Hi guys, it's Katie. I have my grocery haul here. I went to H Mart today. I spent $56 and I'll show you my meal plan right here. We're going to have barbecue chicken legs, probably just grill those outside, some corn and salad, teriyaki chicken with rice and a vegetable, probably just a frozen vegetable, veggie chili, Korean barbecue lettuce wraps with a couple side dishes and some Napa cabbage soup. These are all Mangchi recipes. But I was going to do a mung bean and a spinach side dish. I ended up getting bok choy instead. So it'll be a mung bean side dish and a bok choy side dish. I'm going to have breakfast for dinner, so I'll probably just make some sausage patties, eggs, and toast. Fried rice and egg rolls is from last week. The mung beans that I was sprouting for this didn't sprout for a long time. Or they sprouted, they just, I don't know, they grow a lot slower than I was expecting. So we're going to actually have that tonight. And then the deer roast and mashed potatoes and vegetable, that was also from last week, we'll have on Sunday. So I'll show you everything that I bought and then I'll show you the receipt. I got bananas. This is, it's LA Kalbi, it's beef short ribs cut across the bones. This is what I'm going to use for the Korean barbecue. I got some chicken legs here. These were 79 cents a pound, so I will use these for the barbecue chicken legs and the teriyaki chicken, and anything left over will go in the freezer. Big watermelon. I got some scallions for the Korean food as well as for the veggie chili, some zucchini for the veggie chili. This was pretty much the only Napa cabbage that I could find in the whole store. Usually they're like 4 times this big, but I just need a little bit anyway, so it's kind of better anyway. There's the bok choy I got for the side dish. I got some red bell peppers and jalapenos and some green bell peppers and cilantro and eggplant, and these are baby king oyster mushrooms. I think that's what they're called. Or wait, maybe they're just king mushrooms. Oh no, baby king oyster mushrooms. So all of that, the peppers, cilantro, eggplant, peppers, mushrooms are going to go for the veggie chili, and then I'll just add some canned tomatoes and then like cumin, coriander, cayenne, things like that. I got 2 things of coconut water, the what are those, English cucumbers, onions, and then I got a few Korean peppers for the Korean food. And then the last thing I got was this. I've never tried this brand of rice before, but I've heard decent things about it. I think the rose version is better, but this was on sale. They had it for $8.99 for a 15-pound bag, so it works out to be 59 cents a pound, which is pretty decent. I wanted to get some shorter grain rice since I've been cooking a lot of Korean food lately, and they had a larger bag that was a better value, but I thought I would just get a small bag and try it out. But I am looking forward to having that with Korean food this week. So here is the receipt. Scan that over pretty quickly. You can slow it down or pause it to look at it more closely. That's everything, $56. I think that's everything I'm going to need for the week, so that's pretty good total for the week. See you guys next Friday at noon for my next grocery haul and meal plan. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi guys, guess what? I went grocery shopping again, and I spent $60 at H Mart on actual food for actual meals for the week, and then we went to Trader Joe's and we spent nearly $60 on a bunch of snacks and beer and just random things. Trader Joe's for me is worse than Costco in that way. I always spend way too much. Anyway, I'll show you the receipt for that as well. This side is the things that my husband picked up. These are the things that I picked up. So he got some beer and wine and snacky things like that. I got more practical things, although I did get some chocolate. So I'll show you everything that I got. He got this wine. I don't really know anything about it, but I think it was like $3 or $4, so that's good. He got these plantain chips. We've had these before. He saw this, I think he saw this last time we were there, or maybe he just heard about it, and he really wanted to try it out. So they're like the little old maids in the bottom of your popcorn bag. So, I don't know, he wanted to try those. Then he got some crunchy snacks here, baked green peas, and then these are baked black bean snacks. It's chocolate. I show this every time we go to Trader Joe's. He gets a bunch. And then he got this as well. This is kind of like giant corn nuts. I'll show you the beer. It's a mango beer. That's what it looks like. They had like a mango festival or something at Trader Joe's, so seasonally they'll have like their pumpkin stuff in the fall, so I don't know if they're trying to kind of go down that same path. I noticed my local grocery store is doing a similar thing where they'll pick sort of a seasonal ingredient and then make a million things of that ingredient, so you kind of feel like you have to try them all and then you buy all this junk you don't need. So anyway, it was mango season, so they had the mango beer, I got a mango, that's mango black tea, they had mango taffy, they had mango cookies, they had mango everything. So he got mango beer, pale ale, and then he got beef jerky. My husband is crazy for beef jerky, but this doesn't have nitrates in it, which I'm really trying to avoid. He always has beef jerky, and I like beef jerky too, but I'm trying to avoid nitrates for right now, and just sort of those preservative ingredients. So this says no preservatives, no nitrates, no MSG, no artificial ingredients. So it's gonna be mine as well. So here's what I got. I got some frozen wild blueberries. I wanted to make some blueberry pancakes or blueberry muffins. My little one is crazy for blueberry pancakes, and I think she'd really like blueberry muffins too. So I got these, and these are the wild ones, so they're small. I have a mini muffin pan, so I was thinking of maybe doing a batch of mini blueberry muffins. That way I can just give her one, and it'll be a really quick, easy snack that's homemade, and I can soak the flour and all that stuff, make something really nutritious for her. Also got this yogurt. I thought this would be good, kind of a change for her breakfast, so she can have this. It's not sweetened, so I really like that, and it's just, the ingredients are just milk and cultures, so there's no added sugar, so that made me happy, and it's whole milk. These are really good. I get these all the time when I go to Trader Joe's. Whole wheat English muffins, dark chocolate with almonds, 2 packs for me. I've gotten this bread before too. This is sourdough multi-grain bread. I don't know if I got the multi-grain before or the regular, like the white flour bread, but it's really good. I love sourdough bread, and I make lots of sourdough things, but I'm just not there with like a crusty loaf bread. Mango tea, and the mango, like I said. I got these. I was actually surprised because they say free range, and I don't know if you've seen the meme that's floating around on Facebook where it has a picture of chickens outside of cages but still locked inside and still like in crowded environments, and it says this is cage free and this is pasture raised, and then they show chickens like milling around in the grass happy with a beautiful sunset in the background. So I myself am kind of confused by all the wording: cage free, free range, pasture, like grass fed, grass finished beef, all these things. It's very confusing, and I think a lot of the times they make it confusing to kind of rip people off. But anyway, so I was happy to see that it said free range, but again, I don't know if free range I don't think that necessarily means pasture raised, but then I did notice that it says all vegetarian feed, which the small bugs and insects that a chicken can eat out in free range, would that make them not vegetarian fed, or does that just mean the feed that they give them is vegetarian? I don't know, because the bugs and the slugs and all the little critters that they pick out of the grass is one of the best things a chicken can eat, and it really helps boost the omegas and the eggs that they produce. So that's why I prefer pasture raised chicken eggs, but I'm not exactly sure about this. They were a good price. I think they were $3 for a dozen, and then they had like the jumbo large ones, I think were $3.49, which is still a good price. But I don't know if you have any information for me to help clarify this, because it's, like I said, it's confusing. I think they make it confusing on purpose, and I have read quite a bit about it. I've talked to farmers about it, and I still don't really understand everything. But anyway, I got those eggs. And then I got these raisins that I get every time I go to Trader Joe's. So again, yeah, that's really it this time. I'll show you my receipt. I put it in my pocket so I wouldn't lose it, and then I just lost it. Alright, so there's the receipt. The most expensive things was the beer and that beef jerky that my husband picked up. But yeah, altogether it was, I think it was like $58. Alright, I'll see you guys next Friday at noon for my next grocery haul. Take care.